Here's a little Saturday morning legal musings. So, happened to be somewhere about a week ago, and some people were talking about some sort of business deal, some agreement. Apparently, one gentleman who owned a piece of equipment wanted to sell it to somebody else, also in that business. He was talking about giving it to him and then that guy taking over some financing or something like that. I listened to some well-intended people try to give the best legal advice they could on how to handle this matter while still protecting the owner's property rights. And after a few minutes, I had to interrupt because, again, well-intended, but people don't know contract law. One gentleman suggested that he get something written up, but make sure it was notarized. Well, that sounds good, but that just doesn't mean a damn thing, really. Other than you'll prove that the person who signed it did in fact sign it. Big deal, whoop-de-doo. If the contract doesn't cover what you need it to cover properly, then it doesn't matter. So here's the bottom line. Don't ever sell anybody some valuable piece of property unless you just get the money to do it. Don't give it to them until you've got your money or you're willing to lose that piece of property. So I sort of clarified that issue for those folks. And of course I had to explain to them that the reason I thought I knew the answer was because I've been doing this for over 30 years and I've dealt with more lawsuits that have arisen, whatever, over this kind of stuff than I have people coming in and saying, hey, how should I structure this deal? Maybe I charge $300, $400, $500 to help them structure that deal versus thousands and thousands of dollars of a litigation, of a lawsuit that you litigate for who knows how long, and nobody really makes any money but the lawyers, and it's usually not particularly great for anybody. So that's it. If you've got a deal that involves more money than you can afford to have fall out of your pocket while you're walking down the street, you should call a lawyer, get a little bit of advice. Call me if you like. If you're in Missouri, I'm licensed in Missouri and Illinois, I can give some general contract advice to you. And if it's simple, I usually don't even charge somebody for that stuff. So good luck and take care and stay in your lane.